Hey, what's good, Mob Gang? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be getting into episode 2 of season 2 for Mob. Wrapping this up before I go on vacation. Tomorrow I go back on vacation. It's probably the most vacation I've taken in a long time. Last year I literally didn't take like any PTO or anything. And this year I've gone on like 3 or 4 like week-long vacations. So I'm gonna be going back to the beach for a week with some friends. Got a nice beach house and everything, so it'll be fun. What kind of vacationers are y'all? Because for me, I'm like the type that wants to just like sit back and relax, maybe go out and do like one thing here and there, or like, you know, I'm not the one that wants to go travel around. I'm not the most like touristy kind of person. I like the relaxation, but what about y'all? Do you guys like the beach? Do you like the lake? Do you like going to like new cities and exploring, like doing a bunch of activities? There's always like 2 types of people, you know? Let's recap character ratings from last time. This one's easy because Mob got a sweep, baby. We need like a sweep counter or something, because if our character's getting a sweep and the character ratings, he's a beast, or she's a beast. In this case, he's a beast. It was Mob. Mob got MVP, best moment, and funniest moment. Both the MVP and the best moment were kind of centered around Mob showing his emotions, expressing himself, and picking up the shredded pieces of Emmy's writing that her friends had just kind of ripped up in front of her. Loved him expressing his emotions, loved him, the line about picking up what's important to you. That moment in general was such like a heartfelt moment. I love that so much. And then the funniest moment we gave to Mob 2 in his little training montage for his his short-lived campaign to be the class president. If y'all are new here or you're not subscribed, you want to follow on for more, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. But either way, I'm excited to watch some Mob with y'all. Yeah, with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into episode 2. Dude, they're always munching on such good food. We need food on our table. It's not a bad intro, but I think I like the first one better. Maybe it'll grow on me, we'll see.
都市伝説？ああ、お前もその手の話を友達としたことはあるだろう？ないですね。本当か？俺がガキの頃も流行ってたんだけどな。トイレの花子さんや人面犬、比較的新しいもの。What the fuck? The human face dog is cursed, bro. 目撃情報をネットで調べて追求するんだ。土の子を捕まえるような感覚ですね。
Yeah.
いや違う。お引きさんはただの作り話だ。そんなもんは実在しない。都市伝説が流行ってる地域はそういう雰囲気に飲まれやすい人種が多い。
Interesting.
つまり除霊依頼が山ほど。Oh
my god. Connor's Reagan, bro. He's getting excited about these easy targets, man.
ジロジロ視線が冷たいな。
おい貴様ら、誰に許可取って営業してるんだ。ここが正規の霊能力者、神羅万象丸の管轄と知ってのことか。
Oh my god.
この人も正規のなんだ。
一輪霊能連合の会員じゃないのか。
There's a union for it.
あんたも霊能祭商売やってる。乗客を紹介してくれないか。
商売敵に塩を送るような真似はできんな。
It's wishful thinking.
断る。あんたに何の権限がある？
もしかして霊能力者さんですか？
はい。
実はちょっと相談したいことがあって。
喜んでるんです。それで悩みとは？
私昔から引きつけ体質で。
Dude, those fries look dang, bro.
近くに呼んでしまうんで。
隣？何も。
いますね。見えます。
はい、適当言うなよ。
なんだと貴様。
やだやだ。こういう偽業者と一緒にされちゃ。
I mean, Reagan can't see spirits now, right? So.
中年男性の霊ですね。本題に入ろうか。
よかった。本物の方ですね。
Oh, okay. I thought Reagan could see him now, though.
適当なこと言われたので。
何をメモしている？
ホームページは盲点だった。
Dude, Reagan gets me so bad.
なんとか生活しています。
なるほど。標本でも森状の効果は証明されています。
確かに今も山盛りポテトフライの塩分で症状を緩和してます。おいモブ、あんまり食うなよ。
You can't get rid of their protection. You can't eat it away.
人面犬、ラッシュババア、赤いレインコート、そしてお引きさ
Oh,
ん。
freaky.
お願いです。これらの都市伝説を消し去ってください。
この霊言あらたかにお任せください。必ずや消し去ってみせましょう。で、どのコースにしましょう。日はこのサービスパック。
The combo deal.
驚いたぞ。まさか引き受けるとはな。うちは基本料20万円からだぞ。この案件なら正式に見積もれば50万以
まあ
上。
お前にも手伝ってもらうけどな。
あ、今なんて言ったこいつ。
あら行くぞ。うかうかしてたら日が暮れる。森林丸尾。
神羅万象丸だ。俺は手伝わんぞ。
一緒に話聞いてたんだから逃げんなよ。
God, Reagan can literally play anyone, man. It's so ridiculous.
に分かれて聞き込み調査だ。お互いほうれんそうを怠らないように。
仕方ない。事前事業と思って手伝ってやる。
Oh my gosh.
ああ頼んだぜ。モブ、エクボはいるか。
エクボ呼んでるよ。
いいんだよ。お前と話のうんざりで見えないモード強めてんのに。
そう邪険にすんなよ。仕事仲間
Where
だ。
were
どこがだ。ただ霊使いが荒いだけじゃねえか。
あのデブをそのステルスモードで尾行しといてくれ。
分かったよ。
you gotta do for Mob, man.
茂雄もそのうち俺様の頼みを聞いてくれよ。
依頼人の人の言ってた通り、この町なんかおかしいですよ。
Ooh.
本当に何かがいるかもしれません。
Oh. Those fucking eyes, dude. Jeez.
赤い服着たおじさんならさっきいたよ。話しかけてきたから逃げてきたの。
何？さっきだって。
やらくないかもさ。
カフェして。あ、いや、そっちの興奮じゃない。
Oh no. Bro.
私たち帰ります。
ちょ。
This is what Reagan was afraid of.
帰らないで。変態だこの人。
違う。私は
Oh no,
ちゃんとした
bro.
社会的地位のある霊能力者だ。
Yeah, that's gonna help your case. I'm just a psychic, guys.
あのおっさん本当キモい。
待て、まだ手がかりを。
狙ってた女の子が。
待てこら。
男に見せつけても何も楽しくね
自動狙いの露出魔か。犯罪者め。
Ew. What the fuck is this? Dude, Mob Psycho is the most ridiculous show ever. It's so funny, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? Maybe it could just be a fever dream.
かけて。こっちは中学で力丈夫だよぜ。
これが人面犬か。
マジックですね。デマ情報だったんだ。
いや、これが人面犬だ。
どういうことですか？
噂の正体なんてこんなもんなんだよ。
あれ俺らの人面犬小屋に誰かいっぞ。
見物料取ろうぜ。
この犬誰が飼ってるの？
ここの家のじいさん。
目が悪いから落書きに気づかないのさ。
They scribbled on the dog's face, dude. That's fucked up.
またこの犬に顔描いたらぶちのめすからな。
殴った後で言ったよ。
ペロロを払ってくれるってご親切に。そんなに汚れてたのかい。じゃあ頼もうかね。
Aw.
ああテロル、ビフォーアフターの写真で調査結果を報告しないとな。
犬が好きなだけなんじゃ。最初からいたずらだって分かってたんですか？
当たり前だ。お前人の顔した犬でも探してたのか？お湯が出ないか主人に聞いてくるか。
Aw. See, underneath it all, Reagan's just a softie, man.
どうした？息切れか？残念だったな。小学校では相撲部だったが、中学時代は卓球部だったんだ。
Table tennis.
さみなにゃ自信があんだよ。
なぜ俺を追いかけてくるんだ。関係ないだろう。
強靭逮
He kind of looks like Itadori from Jujutsu
でも
Kaisen.
逮捕できるんだよ。
His loses hair.
裁きを受けろ。この変態が。
俺を追い詰めたつもりだったか。
Oh, fuck.
始まりは確かに変わった性癖からだった。だが途中から街で俺の噂が広まっていくのが快感になっていったのさ。
大物になれた気分だった。このレインコート着てるだけで力が湧いてくるような気がするんだ。
Creepy. Fuck.
気絶しやがった。だが顔も見られたし、この街じゃやりづらくなってきたな。
Ooh.
なんだあんた、見てたのか。
What the fuck?
喉乾かない。
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do anything to her, man. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. Mob and the ass shots. Ooh, okay. So he is an actual psychic. He ain't a fraud. Oh my god, he got fucking yeeted. Oh no, he's getting... Damn, dude. Oh. There's Dimple. Damn, so she must be really strong. Ugh. That's clutch. Dude, she's freaky as fuck, bro.
命が優先。尻尾任してもらうぜ。よし、綺麗になった。マブ、お前どうやったらそんなにびしょびしょになるんだ？
手伝わなきゃよかった。
もしもし、レーゲンだ。おお、何か情報。行くぞ。お引きさんが出た。
The sash ringing! The flash singing! The bash pinging!
The hash slinging slasher!
さすがに都市伝説界のトレンド。SNS で共有されまくってるからか、搭載してるエンジンが他とは違う。
Yeah, the urban legends get all the cursed energy. Ugh.
次は機能美を求めてきたか。
Oddly satisfying the way she cuts the trees. Dude. Love the color design of all the trees and everything. Like, this episode has such like a really like a dark feel to it. Oh fuck, dude. Oh.
こんなところで失態を晒すわけには。やべ。
Oh fuck.
お、エクボ。
Clutch boy.
あれがお引きさんか。本物か？
I keep on reading it as dagger, not dragger.
ごめんね。
Ooh.
お、逃げやがった。
ありゃ噂から生まれた怪物だ。本物とか偽物とかじゃ分類できねえ。多くの人間の想像力、恐怖や好奇心を媒介にしてこの世に出現した。あの容姿も強さも全て人間が設定したんだ。
Dude, it's a lot like Jujutsu Kaisen, like the curse energy feeding all the curses.
お前にも噂を聞いて震え上がった子供自体があるだろう。
まあそうだな。夕方の下校中にお引きさんが現れて児童を連れ去り沼に引きずり込む。
Oh, is that little Reagan, dude?
街角でふと意識した時は鳥肌が立ったな。
象徴に対し恐怖を抱いている者の力は糧でしかない。俺の霊力も効かなかった。奴は恐怖する者の力を吸収して大きくなっていく。攻撃は逆効果だ。
Oh shit, dude. Now they're in the bog. Holy crap. The epic music, let's go. Oh, he's awake now.
都市伝説とか流行とかそういうみんな盛り上がる噂話から隔離されてんだ要するにみんなの話題に
Of course Mob is. Damn, bro. Oh.
雨の日に出るお化けでしょ。
God, the animation of the psychic powers is so good.
だったり驚いたふりしろよ。だから話題に入れてもらえないんだよ。
前は人に合わせなくてもいいって言ってたのに。
大人になるとし
Oh my god, guys. Mob Psycho loves the ass pics, dude. Love to moon us. The sunlight coming down.
ここでお別れだいててて
ああ、お大事にね。そんじゃ俺らは最後にダッシュババアを調べていくか。ちょうどいい時間。
This looks a lot like the tunnel in the first episode.
気を引き締めてかかるぞ。来た。本当に来たぞ。
Oh shit.
それだ。
どうしよう。除霊できない。お引きさんとは比べ物にならない。
What?
なんだと。どうもこうもね。逃げるぞ。走れ。
おい追いつかれたらどうなる
背中におぶさってきて締め殺されるって話だ。
Oh no. Mob, you've been practicing. Come on, Body Pro Club, get it going. Oh my god, this granny's fucking running. She's left Mob in the dust.
普通にランニングしてるばあさんだったな。
Oh my gosh.
超能力で高速移動とかできたんじゃないのか
なんで泣いてんだ。
僕だっていつも走ってるのに母さんに負けた。
Yeah.
ダッシュババアはノブにとって初のトラウマ的伝
Oh
説にな
no.
ったという
At least it's an urban legend that's actually a legend. It's not actually a spirit.
これで依頼も増えるだろ。
なんだこりゃうさんくさ
It's sketchy as fuck, dude. You know you're gonna get a virus from that website. Oh my god, dude. This episode was wild, all over the place. So funny. All right, y'all, let's get in the review for episode 2 of season 2 for Mob Psycho. Really fun episode overall. Definitely not the deepest compared to some of the other episodes we got, such as the last one with, being really centered around, specific characters and their development, like Mob. In this one, it was a little bit more of like an action-packed, fun, just go out and find the spirit that's haunting everyone kind of episode. But I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of really good creative moments in this. One, I thought that the humor was really, really good in this. Like lots of small, little, just, I don't know, things that just kind of tickled me, right? Like Reagan, Reagan being bored in the beginning, like, oh, we're gonna go find these urban legends, and usually there's probably not any urban legends, but usually people where they are, the people are, really accepting of supernaturals and stuff. So it's a good place to go do business. That, like, when they're talking to the client and they're talking about salt protecting there, and she's like, Mom, don't eat too many of those fries. We need the sodium. Lots of little things like that. Really, really well done. I thought the other psychic was pretty interesting. I think his name was Shinra, but I liked how he was part of some like psychic union, and then Reagan's like, well, I'm a freelancer. I just think it's funny that there's unions for psychics of all things. Like, is there big psychic business out there, big corporations that are taking advantage of all their employees? I guess the Claw organization's kind of like that to a degree. Big psychic. A few other things I really enjoyed was like when Shinra was going after, or was kind of investigating things, and he finds the red raincoat guy, and they confront each other, and there's this whole kind of like Street Fighter scene, like kind of, you know, like a fighter kind of video game, and the kids are all watching. They're like creep versus creep, and I don't know. I just thought that was so creative. It's funny, I've been watching Mob with my girlfriend recently, showing her for the first time, and we're in season 1, and she says it kind of reminds her of Rick and Morty a little bit, kind of the art style and just the humor a little bit too. And I have to agree with her in some ways, like the art style is pretty similar, but also just how creative they are with the art style, but also just the design of the episodes and the scenes. Like that Street Fighter scene, for example, is something that definitely did not need to be added, but it's just a really creative and kind of interesting cultural reference to another form of, you know, media, like a video game like that. I just love that. It just makes it more enjoyable. I also thought that, you know, Reagan, like when they found the human-faced dog, and it was just a dog, you know, who had some hoodlum kids draw all over it, and Reagan, you know, this is kind of the polarization of Reagan a little bit once again, where, you know, he's such like a con artist, businessman kind of guy, and on the surface he's kind of a slime ball, but like deep down he's really sweet, right? Like he took care of his dog, he cleaned it up, you know, helped the owner, kind of reprimanded the kids a little bit. You know, it's once again showing the depth to Reagan, even though on the surface he's just this con artist. But I think some of my favorite parts of this episode was kind of the confrontation with the dragger, and the feel of this episode in general had I mean, it was really funny, but there was much of I love the atmosphere of this town they went in, like how dreary it was, and then when they go after the dragger, and when the dragger appears, kind of like the purple hue of all the trees, and it was a really kind of like a creepy episode. It reminded me a little bit of episode 1 when Mob and Reagan are taking the bus to the tunnel, and it kind of has that dreary feeling. I've been looking forward to a little bit more of some darker tones, or a little bit more of the horror element of Mob, because it does have that to a degree. In this episode, it kind of reminded me of like Supernatural. Like I liked watching Supernatural a little bit growing up, you know, a little bit of a darker horror themed kind of show. I'm not much for horror, to be honest, but in like anime and stuff, it's a little less scary than, you know, live action stuff. I'm a huge baby, guys. But I really liked the feel, like the darker, the scarier tone here, and the dragger herself was super creepy, you know, dragging those like baby dolls behind her and all that. Fucking creepy, man. And same with like the red coat, you know, Flasher, you know, obviously not an actual spirit, but he was creepy himself, you know, definitely a pedophile kind of perv type, and just his like demeanor and everything was pretty creepy as well. So all around, I liked the vibe of this episode. But I really thought the you know, the description of how the urban legends, the spirits get formed around, you know, people's perceptions, their fears of him, the energy they give off around it kind of creates the spirit themselves, rather than the spirit coming from something else, I guess. And it reminded me a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen's kind of cursed power system, and how the negative emotions of humans is what really feeds and creates curses in Jujutsu Kaisen, and the urban legends or the spirit in this case in Mob Psycho 100, it feels kind of similar. The way to describe it is kind of similar. So I like the parallels there. In general, there's some, I mean, it's similar themes shows, right? Obviously very different. Jujutsu Kaisen is much more, I'd say, dark and serious than Mob Psycho is, but I just like how there's some similarities there, and I'm curious if like one or the other got inspiration from the other's manga originally. I also just want to call out that like I thought the fight between the dragger and Dimple, and when Mob came in, loved the animation there. Once again, animation always incredible in Mob. It was so fun to watch the psychic powers and the fight scenes in play. All right, let's get into character ratings around all of that. I think MVP this episode, I'm gonna give to Dimple, because when he follows Shinra and takes control of his body, he really ultimately ends up saving him. He delays his doom of being dragged into the bog, and does a pretty good job of, you know, fighting the dragger for a while and kind of delaying before Mob and Reagan could come save him. So I thought that, you know, Dimple played an important role, saved Shinra. We can't be having our other psychics get killed out there. Best moment, I want to give it to the fight overall of it, but I really, really enjoyed the street fighting scene. I just thought it was really creative. it's one of the fun things about watching Mob is like you never really know what to expect, and the author definitely has taken a lot of liberty with his creativity, and I really enjoy it. I think in anime and manga in general, it's a really good medium for authors to express their creativity really well with the drawings and everything, and same in this and the way they animate it. Just loved the Street Fighter scene. It just was such a good little reference. And then the funniest moment, I've got to give it to the Flasher, man. I love the part where after they save him and the sun's coming up, and the sun just shines on his bare ass. Oh man, dude, Mob Psycho 100 loves to moon us, loves to moon the audience. There's been multiple times where bare ass has been shown at this point. But I just thought the sun shining down on it, kind of looking a little glorious. So ridiculous, dude. That got me good. One thing I forgot to mention that I also thought was pretty funny was Reagan's idea with the website, like him writing it down when they're having the interview with the woman. And just him being so business focused during that time, but also at the very end when he actually shows it them and Dimple's like, that's sketchy as fuck, dude. Like it looks like it's a website that, yeah, would scam you or give you virus or some shit, man. Like, too good, man, too good. All right, y'all, I think that'll do for this reaction and review. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comments down below. What y'all think was the funniest part? Who was your favorite character this episode? Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I hope y'all have a really good rest of your week and really good day.